If you want to live your wildest dreams and achieve your biggest goals, then you need to stop finding excuses. We humans have so much potential, but most of us don't really reach our true potential. Now, as Jim Rohn used to say, he used to give us this example that trees will grow as tall as they can. They will root deep into the soil as much as they can, right? But we humans don't strive for the best for our for even ourselves. Even though we have so much potential, we always keep shortchanging ourselves and find excuses of why something cannot be done instead of focusing on how to make things work. Like all the biggest people in every field you find, they would have tried, they would have not stopped at any excuses. They would, they have a goal, they have a vision, and they just keep going forward towards it. So let me try to give you an example of my own life. And before the end of this video, I hope to impart you with the knowledge that's required for you to be successful. So 2 days back, I was researching about national parks. Now, I've been a true fan of national parks in the US for quite a long time. And when COVID hit, I got more into national parks and I wanted to visit all these places. Now, 2 days back, I was researching about these national parks and I stumbled upon the state parks that are present everywhere. So I just was curious and I wanted to see how many state parks are there. So maybe I can visit the national parks as well as all the state park units in the US. So I searched for it and the number came up as something like 6,972 state park units. And I was like, I was shocked, and immediately my mind started going into the negative things. So the first thing that I thought is like, if I visited a state park every single day, it's gonna take me 19 years. So I did a Google search on this as well, and then uh, it gave me the answer like it's gonna take me 19 years if I visited one state park each and every day. And the second question that arose is, how can I afford to visit all these places, right? Like, if I have to chase this dream for like 19 years, how am I supposed to fund all these things? And then I kept on coming up with all the negative things or all the uh, issues that are blocking me from achieving this goal. So I realized this and I wanted to change the script. I've been watching some motivational videos and stuff like that. So I was able to change my mindset. Like instead of finding all the excuses to why something cannot be done, I wanted to find a way through all these excuses to make this work. So when I tried to switch that in my mind, I immediately started thinking in a different way. So instead of visiting one state park every single day, I could visit three parks. And if I do that, I can complete this goal. Like I can achieve my goal of visiting all these places in just 6 years. Okay, and then second thing, about money. So how can I uh, get the money that's required to do all these, like to visit all these places? So the first thing that came to mind is maybe I can create YouTube videos every single day. Now, uh, creating videos every single day for 6 years is a lot of work. And then I thought, okay, so how can I achieve it? And immediately Casey Neistat's idea of a vlog came to my mind, because if you are a fan of Casey Neistat, or if you have seen his videos, then, or if you haven't, know that Casey Neistat had was vlogging every single day for 3 years, I guess 3 years or more, and it was fun, it was entertaining, and lots of people kept watching his videos. So I thought maybe I can create travel videos in a vlogging style and make it work on YouTube. So when I changed my mindset, I was able to come up with a solution for all the problems that I have. Instead, if I just focused on the negative, your brain is always focusing on the negative, because uh, when I wanted to set a goal to visit all these places, my mind is thinking about my comfort. Okay, so like visiting all these places requires a change in ourselves, and that change is uncomfortable. Our brain is always uncomfortable with change, so it immediately took me into this negative mindset. So I flipped that over, and I was able to get into a mood, and I was able to think about all the ways I can do something instead of trying to find all the ways, all the things that are keeping me away from achieving these things. The second example that I want to give is about health. So I've been a runner, a long distance runner. During my college days, I was participating competitively, and I won some medals as well. But after college, I started working in a firm, and I did not have the time to work out, or that's what the excuse that I gave. And if I tried to work out, I kept blaming the weather. It was always rainy, I don't have the right gear, and so on and on. And before you know it, 11 years have passed. Now I used to love running so much, but right now when I think about it, I feel so naive, and I feel so irritated that I gave up running because I kept finding all these excuses. Okay, and I'm not in the best shape of my life, and I feel less energetic, and all these side effects are happening to me. But if you think about it, I could have stayed fit if I just spent 10 minutes a day on some kind of a HIIT workout, right? Like lots of people want to get healthy and fit, but they keep coming up with excuses like, I don't have enough time, I can't go to a gym, right? Like, if you think about all the things that are stopping you from achieving something, you will never achieve anything in life. But if you find a way through all these excuses, you can definitely win big. So, yeah, with the health example, you don't need a gym to work out. You can use your body weight. You don't need lots of time to work out. You can just spend 10 minutes a day, right? Like anybody can spare 10 minutes a day to work out every single day. It's
Right.
not so hard. It's always easy to find a way through something instead of thinking about all the ways that you can get distracted. So make sure you do not find any excuses. Flip the switch in your mind to find ways to achieve something rather than finding all the excuses to make you not do the things that you want to do.